All right, you guys here? I'm going to give a few minutes in. So the cards never left the screen. We got the recording going. We're going to get the full video posted at the end. So like everything when we post the recording, everything will be seen. But I don't know what happened. I lost internet, but it's up. So I'm going to give people time to get in. I messaged Chris right away on my phone. I was like, hey, let them know. I don't know what the hell happened. So it just stopped working. They didn't like the fun we were having. You can get your 101 picks back in if you did, but don't change them. Last scene was marking Chargers, didn't see him last box. Yeah, Isaiah Spiller. I'll do a quick recap while we're waiting for people. This is the last box. So this is still the last card we pulled on camera. And again, we are still recording, so the full stream is recorded. We'll put that live up on the site or on the page, so you can watch it. You can go to the point where the internet cut out, but it won't cut out on the recording. That's is why we do that. And this is exactly why I will not do Whatnot. Whatnot doesn't record shit. So like if they cut out, they cut out. When I first got, real quick one, waiting for people to get back in. When I first got into breaking, there were people that did the breaks and then sent you their cards. Like it was very uncommon, but there were guys that did the breaks as recordings and then posted the recording. Or it would cut out for like 4 minutes, like, sorry, we don't have a recording. But now, like, you have to have a recording, in my opinion. So we'll post the full recording. Anyhow, real quick, where we're at before we do box 4. We had the Spiller, Williams, Kamara, Pierce, Wilson, and Pierce. We'll do a full recap at the end, too. We have Williams, Prescott, and Hamilton. And then Roy Money, David Bell, Christian Watson, Fred Warner, and Hassan Haskins, and then of course the Bolden, and then we're on box 4. We'll do a full recap at the end, but I want to give people a chance to get back in. Chris Godwin out of 199, and again, we'll do the full video where there was no laps or anything like that, so you all get to see that at the end. But get your 101 picks back in if you didn't. We can always see that back on YouTube as well. And here we go, Cobalt, Russell Wilson out of 27. Man, I'll tell you what, Seahawks fans have to be kind of like Scott's in here. Scott, be honest for a minute. How are you feeling about the whole Wilson thing? Are you just kind of like, this is funny? Are you kind of just like happy about it a little bit? He's confident. He's cool as a cucumber. And he's just like, we're fine. We're getting used to this. This is part of the offense. We'll be okay. Gino has better numbers. Yeah, except for record. Jahan Dotson. This guy. I hope they suck so we get better picks. Oh, because like you get their draft picks. So yeah, that makes sense. So you want him to do bad, not because you hate Russell Wilson, but by you guys beating him, that improves your draft pick. That's kind of funny. That was a big game that I didn't realize that. Dotson out of 75. Dotson is dope, Zach. He's good. Penn State boy right there. Here we go. Another Niners hit. 1 out of 20. We got a Warner and a Willis. The Niners are what's up, man. Josh Long probably should have stayed up. Jeepers creepers.
Bruh.
There he is. Patrick Willis for the 49ers.
He's on fire.
All right, last card of the break, but listen, don't go anywhere because we do have the paper football to give away and 2 $5 hitless credits. All right, who has them? They call him Mellow. Tyquan Thornton, numbered out of 199. So Desmond Ridder was probably our best rookie auto out of this. But we did have a ton of nice vets, including a Brent Selleck, Anquan Bolden, DeAndre Swift, all numbered to 27 or less. We had a 101 Aaron Donald. It was a vet case for sure. Tyquan Thornton out of 199 for the New England Patriots, going out to Jason Mello. There we go, 1 of 1. It's a 1 of 1, right? It does look like that. You both typed that? You've seen this today, haven't you? The case hit must have been the Donald 1 of 1. I mean, it does say on the side of the box. That's Earth, Wind. Ultra rare Earth, Wind, Fire, and Water inserts. I mean, unless when I'm sorting, I see that there was an Earth, Wind, Fire. They might not be one per case. All his autos are 1 of 1. Is that like a thing going around now? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a recap, but we're also going to give away a paper football and 2 $5 hitless credits. The random teams number 1 is sold out. We have a shot to take at the end too, and luckily we closed that poll out, so we don't have to worry about that. And there are only, if you want to break more tonight, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 spots left in random round 2. Listen, let's fill it. It is, you're making it a thing. Do you hate it, or do you kind of like his auto? Is it because of the 1 and 1? Does it make it a little bit cooler? Here we go. The Russell Wilson Cobalt, Chris Godwin, Isaiah Spiller Xenon, Javonte Williams, Alvin Kamara, a pair of Pierces, and the Lithium 3 of 3, Garrett Wilson. Actually, a really nice card for the Jets there, Felton. We have the Jahan Dotson out of Penn State, having a decent year, decent rookie season. The way the wide receivers are playing, I feel like one of those guys have to win it. This is going to go out to Zach McCarthy and the Washington Commanders. We also had Javonte Williams out of 10 going to This Girl Is On Fire. Kind of nailed that a little bit. Dak Prescott 2 color going out to the Dallas Cowboys. That's Mr. Anderson. Who said, I don't care really? I believe you, Scott. Kyle Hamilton for the Baltimore Ravens. McGinn. And then RPS 101, Tyquan Thornton, New England Patriots. Mello, it's not really a 101. That's a Scott thing. Kind of like $7. Take it up with him. Atomic, Patrick Willis for the San Francisco 49ers. Good morning, Josh, because I know you're watching this while you're getting up. Roy Williams, Roy Money for the Dallas Cowboys. To me, that's the coolest auto of the break. Maybe not the most valuable, but you don't see him often. Set that up to the top. And then David Bell for the Cleveland Browns. Mark, have you heard? Good luck down there, Mark. 7-7 is still eBay 101. Amen. Christian Watson for the Green Bay Packers going out to Fresh to Death. I'm excited to rip Immaculate. And then another one for Josh. Double shot of espresso for you in the morning long. That's out of 54. Jersey number card. And then Hassan Haskin for the Tennessee Titans going out to Mr. Kellington. We'll get pictures of this whole case put up tomorrow. And then I don't know what I like more, the Roy Money or the Anquan Bolden for the Arizona Cardinals. Either way, 2 nice on-card steel signatures, 1 out of 35, 1 out of 27. And that's what I'm saying. These cards are short print. That's the highest they go on these. So it's not like there's a ton of them out there. Before I go live for the random, I'm going to get the video of this posted up, only because I don't want to have any discrepancies like, hey, he went, because they're, again, Elements and Immaculate, that stuff scares me. That's why we do recordings. I don't mind if they're sealed packs. Excuse me, I get the hiccups. I don't mind if they're sealed packs. I hate having a single pack open and then we go off. So that's why we record. We'll get that whole thing posted up for you guys. First things first, 2 $5 hitless credits. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, you're not wrong. And guess what's crazy about those? They get random to everybody. Unless we do PYT. Had to sing it because that's good news. You always sing good news. But yeah, if we do PYT, we will sell an NIL spot. Someone came to me today, I won't say who, but another breaker, and said that's the Seahawks and the Eagles getting $5 credit. It's going to be John Weston and Troy Ackenbrat getting $5 credit each. Said, how do I price it out? There's NIL guys. And I said, you have to, again, I always say, go off your total dollars. Don't up that. But that might mean a team like the Panthers get a little bit cheaper. Now that it is what it is. It's you can take a couple dollars off a team. For example, for me, although I feel like the Panthers are a good buy with what they are, they seem to feel a little bit slower with us. So we'll knock a couple dollars off of Panthers. We'll add a couple dollars for an NIL spot. I like that. Now someone says, hey, I didn't want to pay X amount for the Panthers, but the 35 now instead of 40, I'll buy them now. But now the NIL spot's just hypothetically $5. That's how I like to operate it. We're just spreading the money out. It's the same total dollars. I just like to tell you guys the way my thought process works. It's not like we add money. We have a set dollar we go after. Patriots getting the paper football. That's going to be Jason Mello. 2 left in break. Go fill her up. I would like to random it before we go live for round 1. Here we go, Jason Mello. I'll do what Cohen does when I tell him to close his eyes. The Chiefs! They're not playing in Tampa this week. I don't know where they decided that yet, but so Jason Mello, he does not have one for this week. Going to the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for another break, another shot, another pick'em. I love you guys. I mean that. Let me get the video posted so if anyone has any questions, they can see the full video. Are they playing in Minneapolis? Oh, yeah. Hey. Cool, man. Dude, someone sent me a Chris Berman video today. I got to post it to the page. All right, I'm going to post the video to the page once the break fills. Let me get the video posted. Let me clean this up. Get ready for random round 1. Random round 2 up after payments are in. We'll be live. Let's call it 10:30, guys. I'm going to work. Don't you know? I'm going to work really quick. Honestly, I'm going to focus, and we'll try to be live by 10:30, all right? Deuces.